The Philistines gathered their troops for battle at Sarko in Judah. Saul and the Israelite army assembled in the Valley of Elah. The Philistines stood on one hill, and the Israelites on another, with the valley between them. Then a champion named Goliath, from Gath, came out from the Philistine camp. He was close to 7 feet tall, with a bronze helmet and heavy bronze body armor. His spear was like a weaver's beam. Goliath stood and called to Israel's troops, "Choose a man to come down to me. If he can fight and kill me, we will be your servants. But if I kill him, you will be our servants." When Saul and the Israelites heard this, they were upset and very afraid. For 40 days, Goliath approached every morning and evening. David was the youngest son of Jesse from Bethlehem. Its 3 oldest brothers were with Saul at the war. Jesse told David, "Take this grain and bread to your brothers, and this cheese to their commander. See how they are, and bring back news." So David went to the camp. As he arrived, the army was shouting its battle cry. David left his supplies and ran to the battlefront to greet his brothers. As he was speaking with them, Goliath came forward, shouting his usual defiance, and David heard it. The Israelite soldiers were terrified. They said, "The king will make the man who kills him wealthy, give him his daughter, and make his father's family exempt from taxes." David asked, "Who is this Philistine, that he defies the armies of the living God?" When David's words were reported to Saul, he called for him. David said to Saul, "Your servant will go and fight this Philistine." Saul replied, "You can't. You're just a boy, and he has been a warrior from his youth." But David said, "Your servant has been a shepherd. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep. I killed both the lion and the bear. This Philistine will be just like one of them. Fear, the Lord who delivered me from the lion and the bear will deliver me from this Philistine." Saul said, "Go." "The Lord be with you." Saul dressed David in his own armor, but David couldn't walk in it and took it off. Instead, he took his staff, picked 5 smooth stones from the stream, put them in his shepherd's bag, and with his sling in hand, he approached the Philistine. Goliath, with his shield-bearer in front, came closer to David and despised him, for he was only a boy. "Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks?" He cursed. "Come here, and I'll give your flesh to the birds and the wild animals." David replied, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord of heaven's armies. 2. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand. I will strike you down and cut off your head, so the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel." As Goliath moved closer to attack, David ran quickly toward the battle line. He reached into his bag, took out a stone, and slung it, striking the Philistine on the forehead. The stone sank in, and Goliath fell face down on the ground. David ran and stood over him. He took Goliath's sword, killed him, and cut off his head. When the Philistines saw their champion was dead, they ran away. The story of David and Goliath teaches us that courage and faith can overcome any obstacle, no matter how large. It's not about the size of the person, but the size of their belief in something greater than themselves. You enjoyed this story? Please like and subscribe for more videos.